Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Dart and the New York Giants just played in their first preseason game of the year, which means Jackson Dart's NFL debut. And man, did we see a lot of really good things out of Jackson Dart. The future is right here in New York for the Giants. And the first thing that we noticed on this play, guys, his first career NFL touchdown is a beautiful one, okay? First thing that we notice is press man covers to the top side of the screen. We also can tell that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guys on screen, which means we probably have one midfield close safety to the right side of the screen. We can't see him right now, but we do know he is there. So as Jackson Dart drops back here, his first look is at that deep safety. If he is kind of going back, right, if he's backpedaling straight, not gravitating towards that sideline, then this becomes a yes-no read right here, right? This becomes a read where Jackson Dart's like, yeah, I'm going to throw this ball no matter what because we have a one-on-one fade route down the left sideline in one-on-one coverage. I like my guy more than I like their DB. So he drops back, he turns, and he fires while under pressure, okay? Keep that in mind. He stays cool, he stays collected, he stays calm. Under, distress here, throws an absolute dot right where it needs to be. This is the perfect throw. I believe Lil Jordan Humphrey, if I'm not mistaken. But we can tell once this ball is out, we can see the midfield close safety right here was playing too far to the middle, giving us that one-on-one opportunity. And again, drops this in an absolute bucket only where his wide receiver can go up and get it. And this is what you want to see out of a rookie quarterback. Now, to see it in preseason game 1, it's even crazier, right? So in this video, what I wanted to do is break down some of the best plays of Jackson Dart from this opener, from this debut. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new for more of these videos. With that being said, comment down below who you want me to break down next. We'll make sure to get that video for you ASAP. Let's dive in. Here's a little RPO from Jackson Dart. Everyone's basically running a quick little stop route here. Same thing at the top side of your screen versus Tre'Davious White. Very interesting he chose to go, pass this against Tre'Davious White. But all we're doing here is we're reading these DBs. Watch how the safety goes away, right? He starts off close over here, rotates back here to the top side, which gives us a one-on-one matchup. We know we're running a stop route, and we know it's against off coverage, which is huge. The first thing that we're going to look at is the back pedal. If he starts in a back pedal and not trying to come up, then we're probably throwing this ball every single day of the week. We're going to fake the handoff and throw this immediate stop route. Great job here by Jackson Dart. Again, look at first read is that DB. He has a back pedal. Look at the anticipation of the ball coming out before he even breaks for the route. That is his first NFL completion right here. Quick, simple RPO. Right, you can hand it off or you can just pass this thing quickly. Great job putting it where his receiver can get it. Great job boxing out here, turning up the field, maybe getting an extra yard or two off, or 3 yards, 4 yards off that extra push. And sometimes in the NFL, quarterbacks need to understand, like, hey, take what the defense gives you. It can end up being a big-time chunk play by just throwing it 4 or 5 yards down the field, and your teammate, goes over and picks up the first down off it, right? So, taking what the defense gives you is a lesson to be learned here, or not to be learned, because you're already doing it. But definitely a good first completion. Another quick, simple play. First thing we notice on this one is, right, they're showing 4. All the linebackers are kind of already, I would say, overcommitting or sliding to the opposite side of the field of our 2 wide receivers right here, right? So that's also a really good thing. We have off coverage at the top, and we're going to be running this vertical route, and then we're going to have this guy kind of check into the flats. To me, this is an easy throw right when you get the ball because they're just playing off coverage. We already talked about taking what the defense gives you, and it can become solid plays. This is one for Montreal, Washington. Again, Jackson Dart knows exactly where he's going with the football right now. As he snaps the ball, boom, looks quickly to the right, sees this guy in an immediate back pedal, dump the ball down, let your guys make plays in space. And yeah, he catches it 1 yard over the line of scrimmage. Look at this, makes 1 guy miss, makes 2 guys miss, and gets up the field. This is why you take advantage of what the defense is giving you, because you could throw it 1 yard down the field and end up picking up a 30-yard chunk play with Montreal, Washington. This is why you do it. Again, if you're going to come out on this super off coverage with sliding your linebackers to the away side of this thing, yeah, good job by Jackson Dart. Good read. Then I think this is Montreal, Washington. Yeah, Montreal, Washington. Great play. Good job by Jaxson Dart. Again, guys, hit the like button, subscribe for more videos. We're going to be covering the Giants throughout the entirety of preseason. We have all 22 coaches film coming out tomorrow. So with that being said, if we want a part 2 to this video, all you got to do is let me know in the comments. Comment down below P2. Let me know who and what you want me to break down, whether it be Jaxson Dart or whether it be anybody that played in this game. Let me know. Continue to dive in. Another really good play right here, guys. Look at this. So first thing that we notice is we're sliding our offensive line to the left. You're going to notice 1, 2, 3, 4 guys slide. We got man-to-man here to the right. We're going to fake a little handoff here to the running back. Off the play action, we're going to get a dig over the middle of the field right here. Now, he's avoiding pressure in the pocket, right? Stepping up, getting to a space where he feels comfortable. The one thing I love about Jaxson Dart is he never panics, right? He never overreacts. We understand that there is pressure starting to get to the quarterback off the edge here, but instead, a lot of guys like to, take off and just run, right? A lot of guys like to break this to the outside and scramble. But Jaxson Dart is a little bit different in the sense of he is going to continue to look down the field and see what his options are. We're running a dig over here. So all he's looking at is this linebacker. If we can get this linebacker to jump back up and forget about that dig route, we're in great position. But he fires this thing. Look at the anticipation. Steps up, fires a dart right past that linebacker. He's manipulating the defense a little bit. I mean, I wish I had the other angle, but you can tell he's looking this way, okay? So whenever a linebacker or DB is in a zone coverage, whether it be a Tampa 2 or a cover 3, their job is to specifically read the quarterback's eyes, because most of the time quarterbacks will tell you where they're going with the football by using their eyes. In this case scenario, Jaxson Dart looks over here, moves the linebacker with his eyes in that direction, and then boom, fires it in the opposite direction because he moved that linebacker out, and that's an automatic first down on 2nd and 15. I'm telling you, Jaxson Dart is becoming, not even becoming, but he is already looking like a steal this year's NFL draft. He fell a little bit later than people thought he would. And the Giants, again, in my opinion at least, got a steal in a quarterback. I mean, this is a great rep right there. Another play by Jaxson Dart I wanted to show you guys. Off the play action fake, drop back in the pocket. We're scanning, we're looking for someone. Truth be told, the defense played a really good job here. Look at him, escapes pressure, steps up in the pocket. Now yesterday I mentioned that I love when a quarterback knows when to slide. Shedeur Sanders showed us that yesterday. He slid a couple of times. Jaxson Dart here just goes full steam ahead. And listen, he picks up maybe an extra 4 or 5 yards in this play. Great job, right? At the end of the day, the one thing that is really important is health of a quarterback. And yes, this is a really good play by Jaxson Dart, getting out in space. But right here, just slide. I know there's extra space up that right side, and that's cool. But listen, all it takes is one hit. It's okay. But if that was, helmet-to-helmet contact, that could be you never know, right? So play it safe sometimes. I get it. You want to, get those extra 3, 4, 5 yards on this carry. And man, he did. Right? He did. Right here, could have slid, but he fights for another 3, 4 yards. So props to him. Got to slide a little bit more, man. One more rep here from Jaxson Dart. We're going to drop back in the pocket. We're basically just running like this outside curl. I mean, lofts it right over the DB's head, right? Puts a little bit of a layer on that thing. Beautiful job. Right where it needs to be. This is a 2-minute drill, by the way. That was a really good play here by Jaxson Dart. Beautiful throw. So, those are the ones I like. I am going to end the video here, but tomorrow we can drop a part 2 if you want more part 2 of Jaxson Dart or anybody else. Just let me know in the comment section down below. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications. That way you're notified every time we post a Giants video. And with that being said, expect a lot more Giants videos, especially film analysis with the all 22 coach film to come out very, very soon. Maybe even one tomorrow. If we get enough likes on this video, expect a part 2 tomorrow. All right, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hit the like button, subscribe.